Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Love. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offense coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his...
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make it. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage.
He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Defense is coming after him. Played even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the Bruins will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's low. And it's caught. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Throw to the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally great job of getting the pressure and getting after.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
You just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Second down after that short completion. To the air. It's Love. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. Second down coming up.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
That's exactly why you dial up the screen. The defense is over-committing to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy down.
And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Bruins line up on first and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Love. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Just pounding away for another big gain, but you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Holloway quickly, but nobody in the area, and the officials going to call intentional grounding here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, it's Love. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Bruins are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
He'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb.
Cannot escape it. Down he goes. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Love. Throws it to the right. And he's got his man open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And it's UCLA on top here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass pass hauled in inside the 15. Touchdown, Bruins. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Takes the handoff again. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, start the ball to 44. And that run is good for first down yardage, and new set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Bruins offense is on the move now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Bruins are in the red zone. And now the handoff. Jukes to get free. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense sets up the 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, UCLA. And the beatdown continues. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.